Recently, I have emailed to many of you an email about the real estate investment. And last year, the year before last, I have quite a few series about how to retire without saving through real estate. And then the most recent one I have mentioned about the SB6 is a brand new housing bill that will be taking effect in July 1st of this year. That will convert any commercially zoned lot into either mixed use or residential use. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a sister bill. It's called AB 2011. It's called Assembly Bill 2011. Is similar to the Senate Bill number 6. So there are some difference on the two. So I'm going to mention to you because it's very important to understand. Even you say, wow, this is way out of our league. However, I think opportunity always knock if you are looking, right? Okay, so you're not looking, it doesn't come up to you. And if you have any doubt, come to me. Okay, so I'm going to share with you is the AB 2011. Okay, so what's the difference between AB 2011 and SB6? The similarity of both are they both allowed any commercially zoned property like a retail office building to be converted to residential. Okay, so previously, it will take a long process, maybe sometimes impossible to do a zone change. But right now, okay, with this two state law, AB 2011 SB6, any commercially zoned property can be converted into residential use or mixed use. Okay, so with a caveat, okay, that doesn't include industrial zone property. Industrial zone excluded from this two Senate bill and Assembly bill. Okay, so the similarity is here. The second one is the similarity in that one pretty much end between SB6 and AB 2011. So what AB 2011 will give you is there's no CEQA requirement, which meant that any lot that use AB 2011, there's no California Environmental Quality Act required. A lot of projects got killed or downsized or making impossible to go through is because of the Environmental Act in California, which is pretty tough. Okay, you heard about the hearing, everything like that. Those are coming into play. Okay, there's no CEQA, and any property that have less than 150 unit development has to be a ministerial approval within 90 days. More than 150 units is 180 days. So it shrinks the development period substantially from years into 3 to 6 months. Okay, so on the SB6, there's no change or ministerial approval, which means you have to go through the process of planning commission and city council approval, and then you also have to go through what you call it, a CEQA, okay, California Environmental Quality Act. So the difference is here, and then the other difference is also to qualify for AB 2011, a portion of the residential property has to be dedicated to affordable housing. So don't get afraid that affordable housing. Only 15% of those units have to be for lower income, either a buyer or lower income renters. Okay, so and what is the low income in Los Angeles County is about $91,000 per year for a household of 4 people. In Orange County is around $108,000, and in Santa County is roughly $71,000. So so either those people are buyers or renters. That's the framework of a low income, 15% dedicated to that income range. The rest you can do a median price, which can go up to $100,000. If you know those numbers, I can provide those numbers to you. So it's not something a showstopper. And on the SB6, pretty much there's no requirement for affordability component. Okay, both SB6 and AB 2011 require you to pay prevailing wages. Okay, so minimum wage at least above for the trade. Okay, and SB6 require to have skill and trained labor, which means that let's say that you need to use the electrician from the union hall or the plumber from union hall. Okay, at least 2 of them to do that. If you cannot find it in your area, you're not required to okay, but you have to attempt to find it, some skill and trained labor force in your local community. Okay, so I think that's the nutshell about the 2011 and SB6. 2011 is more on the affordable housing. Okay, so on the 15% of the lower income limit, which is I'd say 71,000 in San Bernardino, 91,000 in Los Angeles County, and then 108 in Orange County. Those 15% have to be deed restricted, which means that for 55 years for rental and 45 years for own occupy, which means you want to sell it, deed restricted is to sell the next buyer to be in that category. Okay, so you would like to know more this information, you find something that fit into that mold, and you want to know a little bit more on how to proceed, how to evaluate it. Yeah, I welcome your feedback. Text me, call me, how to get in touch with me. I think I welcome this your feedback also, information. And again, these 2 bills that convert commercially zoned property into residential mixed use will take effect in less than 2 months, around July. Okay, so until then, I welcome your comments, and please stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.